Now I've been doing an intro on this one. I want to do a legitimate public service announcement. I am an economist, and deep down inside, my goal is still the same as it was when I was a naive 18-year-old who didn't realize that you should hate people because everyone's a jerk. My goal was to get as many people out of poverty and make people as rich as possible. If you can believe it, one time I had a heart. Now it's like, fuck you people. You deserve everything you get. However, there still is a piece of me, and especially nowadays with every freaking thing being shitified and Karenified to the point that you just can't even conduct commerce, right? I want to go get some Chinese food. You can't go to PF Chang's no more. You get Cisco Roadkill Slop because they get private equity. You would like your appliance to work. It can't because it's made out of plastic. It doesn't work. And they're just, they got plastic oil pans now, I think in Ford, right? And you're not wrong. By the way, not a Democrat. If all corporations are going to inshitify their products to the point it doesn't work or it gets broken down, cars, especially expensive items like cars, like GM, isn't your V8? Don't you have to recall all of them? Ford, aren't you guys record number of recalls right now? And so appliances, it's the same thing. It's not as important as cars or housing, but it's kind of important because they're expensive. And just the previous video before, guy says, oh yeah, Bill's Appliances on Windsor, Ontario. He only deals with drive shaft ones. And then Mark Magana came in, and he's a property owner. He's landlord. He says, I only use Roper appliances. I said, what's Roper appliances? He says, like, they're not enshittified. They just work. Not only are they not enshittified, built to last. And he's said very nice things about it. I was like, yeah, I've had the same one for X number of years, no problems. They are not Karenified. And what I mean by Karenified is it has to have boop, boop, beep, beep, pressy button, ding dong on it. Right? I'll give you another example. In my new house, I wanted a ceiling light with a fan, right? You know what I want it to do? I want the light to go on, and when it's cold or hot, I want the ceiling fan to spin. That's all I needed. So I like this one. This looks good. It looks aesthetic. I'm like, where are the chains or the flippy switch? It's remote. It's fucking remote. And you know what triggers it? The garage opener. Because I guess it's on the same frequency. But Aaron, you see, you have to change the frequency. I am not reprogramming the frequency to my fucking ceiling fan. Why do I have a remote control for my ceiling fan? Because some fucking Kuantahaha in the suburbs convinced the ceiling fan company, you know what I want? I don't like I want to have a remote. I'm Karen. Right? All the shit, all the nagging that goes, you don't have cars. You got a wife on wheels. That's your modern. Any car made 2020 and later is a wife on wheels. Why? Because it dings and annoys you. You're getting too close. Like, bitch, I'm not married. You're not even a woman. You're a car. Shut the fuck up. By the way, Roper's not endorsing me. They have nothing to do with me. Don't say, oh my God, you're into. He's not, they're not. I am merely telling my audience member, like, especially since you guys skew younger, look, down the road, you're going to need to wash clothes and dishes and appliances. It's going to be an expense. And it's a pain in the ass to go. And now sometimes the home appliance store will take the old one out and install the new one. Sometimes they do that. A lot of times they don't. So you got to do it. You know how frequently you should have to do that? Maybe twice in your entire life if you stay in the same home. Maybe. That's not the case. Especially Samsung, right? Samsung, didn't your motherboard go? Because boo, boo, beep, beep, boo, boo. Because we want to play a video game while we're getting our fucking wash done. It was shit products, shit quality shit. It was shit. You took a pile of shit, you sculpted it into a washing machine, you painted it white. Here's your Samsung washing machine. Oh, and here's a boop, boop, beep, beep board so Karens can enjoy it. Lord knows there's probably a remote fucking washer dryer system now. Did you get the app? Did you get the app? I bet you Roper don't got no app because when I go to their website, look, it's just two knobs. That's it. And so it's so rare to see a company that seems to make a good product at a fair price and it doesn't break. I mean, everything breaks over enough long period of time, but here I'll go to their Roper appliances. Link below, by the way, boys and girls. And if you go to where's about? Here, about. You can rely on Roper appliances to get the job done quickly and easily thanks to dependable construction that puts simplicity of operation first. You mean I don't have to subscribe to your services? I don't need an app? Hold on. Whoa. Wait a second. I install it. I plug it in. I just set the settings and hit go. Oh my God. They didn't contact me. Again, I know I'm a politically charged figure. Roper has no, I'm just saying. We heard some good news for everyone out there who doesn't want to have to replace their Samsung or Bosch, washer dryer app required. I think you had to get an app. Yes, for Bosch smart washer dryers, those with Home Connect. The Home Connect app is required to unlock remote control start stops. It wouldn't work unless you got the app. Bosch, every one of you, fuck off. We just want to wash our clothes, man. That's all we want to do. We want to wash them and dry them. Looks like Roper does. Roper doesn't say nothing about, well, you need the app. You need this. Hey, you want to be some pain in the ass in the suburbs? Go get your fucking boop, boop, beep, beep app. Go do it. In the meantime, if you just want to wash and dry your clothes or your dishes, may I recommend you look at Roper Appliances, who they didn't endorse me. I'm just so excited to see a company that makes an analog thing that works. And then I pray they go into auto manufacturing. I know that's not going to happen, but it'd be awesome. In the meantime, I'm going to do what I can to promote a analog company that doesn't shitify the product, doesn't have an app, doesn't have subscription service. It just fucking works. There you go. Squawk, $5. When the ceiling fan starts talking to the garage door opener, this is how Judgment Day starts. John Connor. No, it kind of freaked me out because all of a sudden the light went on and I'm like, because the GF wasn't there. I'm like, my gun's in there. Who's there? And then, but the garage door opened and she, what do you do? I'm like, the light just went on. And then I looked it up. Oh yeah, remotes. The garage door will trigger it. Because that's what I want to do. Spend my time. I hate this timeline we're in. It's mentally ill. It's Orwellian, but from a completely different angle. Like, why am I troubleshooting the remote control for a ceiling fan? Alex Patino, truck driving Latino agent in the field, $5. I could connect to my AC using Nest app and turn on or off. Now that I think about my fridge and washer dryer, it has that ability. I haven't used it yet. Yeah, and they're spying on you. I can understand having a remote app for things like security cameras, security system, making sure that it doesn't, get a notification. Hey, your temperature is too cold. Like I have thermometers that report back to me. So in case things get too cold, you don't want the pipes freezing. That I understand. But like I got like a gas fireplace. It's remote. Why is it remote? Like I didn't think about it. I'm just like, think there's going to be a switch and then turn it on. The gas goes, no, it's a remote. Fucking had to program it. Oh my God. Heatilator. Never go with Heatilator. And if you do, say, hey, I don't want the remote app. I don't want a remote control for my gas fireplace. but liberal white women said this was really important to them. No, stop listening to them. Please stop listening to them. Generation Apollo, $5. Making appliances that need apps to work is just companies trying to reinvent the wheel because they've run out of good ideas. Exactly. Look, guys, not you guys. Everyone out there in corporate America, 90% of you are in businesses and industries that are not sexy or exciting. All you got to do is run the fucking thing. That's it. That's it. It's turnkey. Maybe you shouldn't get stock options. Maybe it's just, hey, just run it. Or go private, take the company private. There's no more money to be gained on a publicly traded stock. Take it private. Put somebody in charge of it. Say, here, $500,000. Make sure the shit don't break. There you go. But no, it's ego. The guy asked if it was incompetence or greed. Yes, but it's more ego. They just can't accept, well, it's a dishwasher washing. I mean, like the Roper appliance guys. Like, oh my God, bro. See, but ironically, we're in an environment now where just brand alone, all you have to advertise something is it doesn't come with apps, it's not enshittified, and no Karens were consulted in the making of this product. That's the company that's going to skyrocket. Not because of the underlying quality of the product itself. It's that you didn't fuck with it. It just works. And then what will happen? It'd be brought up by private equity bros, and then they're going to cut oh, dude, steel screws, bro? Oh, plastic, man. Then they just got to buy more, bro. Femboy Fantasia, $2. I will not download the app. I will not eat the bug. Yeah. No. I can't wait because the day is coming. I'm going to have to go get a car where it's going to be in the 2020s, right? Now, of course, maybe I'll be 60 years old by I probably will be 60 years old by that time. And I'm going to be like, whoa, wait, it's got this remote thing and that, and it has the annoying rumble thing. If I get too close to the side, no, I'm not interested. Although by that age, I hope I got enough money that I could just start buying, a new classic car. The benefit of not dealing with snow is you can just go get an old car and not have to drive it through the snow. So that does open up classic cars to me. And I don't mean a Mach 1 1969 Bullitt Mustang. I obviously don't have it but I don't want to ruin a nice old car by driving it through the sludge and the snow. But if I don't deal with sludge and snow, classic cars are actually, they're more affordable than you think. And you know what? There's no fucking app with a whatever 73K car. Ass bucket, $5. Supposedly Maytag washers need a subscription to unlock all their washer cycles. We are in a special hell now. Yeah, well, I guess we're not getting Maytag then, huh? Thank God. See, the problem is there was no other option. It was more or less an oligopoly. Well, here's Roper. Hey, here's you plug it in. And what? Well, then you hit go. That's it? Yeah. I don't have to sacrifice a goat or nothing to the Karen gods to pee. I don't have to give you my blood type and my username, my social security number to unlock all the features. Drew, $2. Plug in and it should work. Yep. Drew, $2. Installing a new modem today. Wish me luck. Yeah. I haven't had the modems I got were low quality, but setting them up is pretty simple. Generation Apollo, $5. Someone had a smart home where everything was connected to web. Hacker cracked his Wi-Fi and made toilet flush every hour until no, really? No, is that true? Oh my God, that is awesome. That guy should have to pay $300. Absolutely made the toilet flush every hour. Dude, that sounds like a buddy. That sounds like something your friend would do. Like you got your snooty buddy. Like, look at this, man. It's all I can flush the toilet for me. Like, oh, can you now? You can? You get some IT guy who knows what he's doing. You invite him over. He just whatever. He plugs in a piece of hardware that gives you all the usernames and passwords. Just flushing your toilet every hour. Oh, guys. Here, can I? God, I don't want to give Roper appliances too much bad. By the way, Nothing I say here. I'm just happy to find an analog company. But you all understand the reason we're in this level of hell is because you guys are addicted to pussy, right? Because wifey poo wants this shit, right? All these features. No guy asked for it, only women ask for them. Why do you indulge them? Because pussy. That's it. Okay, dear. We'll get the boop boop beep beep interface. Oh, yes, dear. Touch P now. If your wife ever said, "I want to get this where we have remote control flushing toilets," no, we're absolutely not doing that. What I want. Here are the divorce papers. I'll get the fuck out. Remote control flushing toilets. All right, that's it. Questions, answers, Asshole Consulting. Check out Roper Appliances if you're looking to, I don't know, wash things. We'll see you guys later. Toodles.